Hello guys and girls, welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. We've got a bit of a disaster going on with the immune systems. Hassan is ill, Ellie is ill, the others are heading that way. There's like an outbreak of food poisoning going on. There we go, Hassan's going to have it for 1.1 cycles. I think Ellie's over it, but she's down to 7%, so I don't know quite what she's doing. Oh, she's got up out of the bed. Okay, that's good. But what I've done is I've actually put in, we can make some vitamin chews, which are an immune booster, apply the vitamin supplement effect, because we actually do have balm lily flowers. So we've got 2,000 grams left once we've made these. How many did we make? Oh, have we literally not been able to make more than like one? Oh, I thought we could make a load. Let me put a load in there. Balm lily flowers. Balm lily seeds, cooking ingredients. Yeah, look, balm lily flowers 0. Right, we need to go and find some balm lily flowers. What have we got here? Balm lily seed, balm lily flower times 6. There we go. We're heading into there. Anywhere that's a bit nearer, that's sort of lying around. Pinch of pepper nuts. Throwing up. That'll be Hassan. Yeah, thanks, Hassan. You couldn't just go and use the bathroom. Obviously not. Somebody come in here, mop that up for me, please. But he'll get over it. Once he gets... Oh, there we go. And it's going to run all the way down here. Oh, it's not really building up that much. Okay, well, somebody go and sort that out as soon as you can. That would be nice. Thank you very much. Balm lily flowers. Let's just go and grab some from somewhere. Oh, we've got a little vacillator we could go and get into. Balm lily... 6 in there. I'm thinking this might be the spot, but I don't want to let out all that hydrogen and chlorine. If I just go up here, that chlorine's then going to end up going into here. We've got other gas in there. We've got a load of chlorine down there as well. Maybe we'll just do that. 6 there, 6 there. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can close that off. Let's do it with a door. Is that iron? Yep, iron ore. We'll put an iron ore door in. I've never tried a door that way around for going up. No, because it'll need a ladder, wouldn't it? Of course, that's not going to work. Let's go... How should we do that? I want people to be able to get by, but I don't want to destroy those plants. If I do that, and then we'll have... Dig out there, and then we'll have you go up there. And then we'll dig out that one there and that one there. And we'll sort of make it go in there, perhaps. I don't know. We'll give that a go. Let's just put that all as an 8. Speed things up, get that done, and try and grab some of these and make some more of these medicines. We've got 1 vitamin chew. I'm hoping that then somebody will come along and eat that. There we go. Did Frankie just eat that vitamin chew? He is. So let's have a look at his immune system. Is it 45? When he finishes chewing, right, what's it gone up to? 45. Has he got like any sort of bonus on him to do with the vitamin supplement? Yes. Immune system strength plus 10% a cycle. Wears off in 2 cycles. Okay, that's good. So we can make a few of those. That would be great. If we could grow some balm lily flowers. So air pressure any, atmosphere chlorine, body temperature. I bet we could grow some of those down here, you know. We've got loads of chlorine down here. If we make it like a little room down here. What's the pressure? 500. Do you know what? We could do that. If we just run a ladder down here. Chlorine won't rise out of here. If we dig this out, maybe stick a door there. I think you were just coming to do that for me, weren't you? And make this like a little area where we can grow these plants. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, it's Hassan again. Okay, Hassan. I'm assuming they can grow in planter boxes. Probably don't have a planter box I can test, do I? No. Let's mop that up and mop up all of that. Man, we need to block off where these guys are. These doors are no good in here. Because it just lets out all of this into our base. So I'm thinking... As we've got the airflow tiles underneath, I'm going to deconstruct those doors. And the same here. And put in normal doors. And if they don't like it, it's tough. They'll be swimming in their own sick, but let's put that higher. Let's put that higher. And we need to replace all of these as well, don't we, at some point? We really do. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's pop in some manual airlocks. There we go. And we're locking people in. If they're going to be sick, they're going to be sick inside there. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Right, balm lily flowers. So can we just come and get these now? Yes, 19. So we can come and get those if we wish. Let's make... We've got 19 kilograms. So each one's a kilogram. Well, there we go. Let's make enough for everybody. And if at least everybody has one... Oh, there's someone's been sick up here as well. Look. Man. You've got some other stuff you need to do. Hey, come and do my doors for me. Alright, let's put those in there. We want to get those done, actually, because we're losing the benefit bonus of the med lab. Yeah. So let's get those done once this is done. Oh, that's on a 9 as well. Okay. Well, we've got a couple of things on 9s. That's fine. I do need to go through and check all of my... Are the doors in? No, check all of my priorities, because they're not... This food poisoning bug isn't very good, is it? It's, like, upsetting other people as well. Is there any down there? No. Hey-ho. Well, at least we can get into there. And then we can come down here. Let's put in... I'm pretty sure they can grow in planter boxes. Farm tiles. Do they need fertilising? That's the thing. I think they just need to be in chlorine. I can't just check. Let me just put one of these down somewhere. Let's just get them to build one over here, and then we'll check once they built it. That's the easiest way to go, isn't it? How's this going? Frankie's up to 49%. Excellent. That's good. That we don't need. We are going to deconstruct that. Let's put that on an 8. My door's going in. Almost. Oh, they've made it. Right, okay. So let's have a look. Balm lily seed. Yeah, temperature, air effects. Farm plots. Must be housed in a planter box, farm tile, or hydroponic farm to grow domestically. Okay, that's fine. So we can just stick them in one of these. Let's just deconstruct that. So if we put them in farm tiles, can be used as a floor tile, deliver fertilizer and liquids. Yeah, we don't really need that. So I'm just going to go with this. What have we got in here? 480. Yeah, if we leave that open, that's going to let some of this other chlorine through. We've also got chlorine here, I believe. Oh, it's a vacuum. Yeah, try and get some chlorine down. We'll just pump it out if we need to, can't we? But let's get these done anyway. Let's dig this out. Say up to there. And then we'll priority 8 all of that as well. There you go. Get that done for me. And we'll see if we can grow some of these for some plants. I've also continued on down here, this pipe, although it's probably a very low priority at the moment, just so we can get some more oxygen down here to help them when they build our water tank. So we'll get to that. Although we were... do you know what? I'm just thinking, actually. We were saying about cooling that water down by running it around this area, which is what the tank is for. A lot of people said about running a radiator through here, but this is actually not as cool as it used to be. I mean, look at that. It used to be cold right up to here, and it is heating up. I mean, these tiles, these insulated tiles, there was a bug in the game which has since been fixed, which was stopping this happening, where you would make something and it would just keep the heat all the time. But I'm just wondering whether, if we just turn these back to a normal sandstone tile like that, we could start letting the cold out again. Let's see what happens when they change that. Yeah, you see, that's now staying hot. So that's weird, but so that isn't as cold as you think it is now. It's like 18 degrees, 20 degrees. This is 18, so that really isn't going to cool the water down, I would imagine. What we've got coming in here is at 33 or 36. So it's not that that's heating it up. It's just the way it's going, I think. So there we go. What's going on in here? Medicine. Oh, we can store medicine in there. Yeah, let's leave that in there. Has everybody got... How much medicine do we have? Vitamin choose 5, placebo's 5. Okay, good. And we could make some more of these. Hopefully that will help. That will keep on top of that. I was thinking as well we can add another one of these. We do need more power at some point, but we're doing okay. Right, how's this going down here? Oh, excellent. Okay, they're building these. Only 3 balm lily seeds. So that's 500 and chlorine, and the temperature is 42. Yeah, 35 trade. This could work out quite well. We get a load of this chlorine to fall through. Are they coming along here? Yeah, they're building these next. Excellent. Let's have a quick sip of tea. Immune system's going up. 34, 35. Ah, nice. No research selected. Yeah, maybe we'll wait on that at the moment. Get some of this going. Okay, let's make sure this is just chlorine into here. You can show me. Chlorine, chlorine, all chlorine, 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 chlorine. There we go. Yep. So if we take this one, put that as a 7, copy the settings, get those planted in there and see how it goes. Thank you very much, Travaldo. The intergalactic timeline is doing very well. There we go. And this one here. Perfect. There we go. So what are they sort of complaining about? Atmosphere. 200, 300. Okay, so it's going up and down. 450. Carbon dioxide in here as well. That's what it is. So I'm hoping the carbon dioxide will float upwards as more of this chlorine comes down. Or I could just pump some more chlorine in there from somewhere like that. I mean, they're growing okay in here. What do they need? Air pressure, body temperature, additional life cycle, fertilization, irrigation. I mean, we do have liquid chlorine that's building up around here somewhere, don't we? It's down here. Which I don't know. I mean, I think that's just literally working its way along here and turning into liquid. I'm wondering whether we could just drop that liquid chlorine. Where have we gone? Over here, into here. And it would turn back into gas again. I bet it would, you know. Let's give that a try. If we put... Can that go there? If we put one of those there, and if we put a plumbing bottle emptier there... Oh, perfect amount of space. Let's just make those an 8. And get it to drop our chlorine out. I might just put that back on auto again. Then we might just be able to fill this up with chlorine from this over here. There's loads of it, and sweep that up. Look at this, it's got a new model as well, which is good. That's continuing to cool this down a lot. Minus 50. It will go cooler. I think it bottoms out at minus 175, possibly. I may be wrong at that, but I think that's what it'll bottom out at. Anyway. Oh, where have they gone? Oh, there we go. Immune system's back up high. Yes. Excellent. That is what we want to see. There we go. So if we go down here and say... okay, we need to get them to mop some of this up first. I'm going to do it on a 9. Just so they come across and do it. There's also some here... which is chlorine, a solid. It's at minus 116. So what we could also do... keep losing where it is. Here it is. Is put in another tile like that, and put in a storage unit. There we go. So is any of that being picked up? Chlorine. There we go. So I'll have that as a 9 just so they come and do it, and we'll drop that chlorine into there, and the solid chlorine will stick in there. I need to get them to sweep up this stuff over here. Then I was just going to put a block there, just speed things up a bit. They're going up and down, maybe, whatever. Yeah, because we're getting carbon dioxide is falling down and stopping this from working, and every time they come in to breathe, that's what's going to happen. Just double check that. Come here. Yes, chlorine. There we go. So if we put in there liquefiable, ice, snow. Oh, okay. What's chlorine going to come under? Metal, no. Raw mineral, No. Cultivatable soil? No. Organic? No. Seed? That would be very surprising if it was there. No. Filtration medium? No. No. Consumable? Oh, where is it? Bleachstone cut. I thought it would be under liquefiable. Industrial ingredients. Ah. So they can't actually pick up the chlorine? Seriously? Chlorine. Solid. Toxic chemical. In a solid state. Melting point, blah, blah, blah. Why can't they pick that up? And why can't they mop this up? Are they unable to come over here and mop? Is it disappear? Oh, there we go. Look, they've got some of it. Excellent. Come and get some more. And I want a load of that dropped over here. This is probably what you're doing now. Nope. Chlorine. Yeah. Oh. Looks like some was put on there, but not enough. Right, I'm going to try and stop this chlorine. It's hard to pick up because as soon as you come to mop it, it turns into a solid. So I'm going to get them just so I could build a wall up here. And hopefully this will be cold enough here. What does chlorine actually... solid, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure it's going to give me some information here. Here we go. Temperature... Melting point, minus 101. So is that what's happening? It's... No, that wouldn't be right, would it? Anyway, if I get them to build that wall there, hopefully this will stay cold enough that they'll still get a load of chlorine liquid, but it won't go into a solid because I'm unable to pick up this chlorine. There it is. It says sweep, though. Ah, is that gonna have added it? Now that I've marked it to be swept, has that added it to this? Liquefiable it has, isn't it? No, it hasn't. Well, I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know, but anyway, we'll see where they end up storing that. I'm not sure. But if you put that in, there we go. Are we still going to get chlorine here? Food is... No, it's down here, look. Darn. So, do I need to dig this out a bit and get that to sort of come down here? So let's deconstruct this instead, and we're going to deconstruct those as well and see if we can sort of get that to maybe fall into this area here as a liquid like that. And if it pulls down here, then we can have a constant mop going on and they'll be able to get it like that. Yeah, maybe. Let's put that on an 8. Let's get those two out as well, and that one. Actually, let's cancel that. That'll do. Unreachable mop. Oh, darn it. Okay, let's put this in. There we go. Let's see how that goes. If that starts building up, that's what we want. But so far, nobody's put anything in here, even though it says chlorine and it's on a 9. So I'm wondering whether there's a bit of a thing with chlorine that it's just not going to let you do anything with it. I don't know. Liquid. Chlorine. There was some. Has somebody picked it up? Nope. Anybody? Oh, you've got something. Chlorine. You say you got a bottle of chlorine. Yeah, you see, put it in there and then nothing happened. I don't think it's because it's got that above. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I've just noticed they're over here digging all of this out, which is very nice of them. What priorities was that? 6. Okay, we leave some of these at 6 then. There we go. Nope, I want to collect that on a 6. And if we do that, then you'll get up there and you should be able to do either side of that. Excellent. Oh, they've all gone to sleep. Oh, immune system is building up nicely. And we've got some medicine left. Not so many vitamin chews, but that's okay. Cooking ingredients. Still got some balm lily flowers. How's food going? Food's going okay. Oh, I put this a bit lower. I moved it down 1 just in case having a space above did make a difference. Let's put that on a 9. Liquid. What have we got? Like, no chlorine. Let's mop some chlorine and see what happens. So we'll set that on a 9. Let's mop that. And that one there. Yeah. So this will go up, hopefully. Right, it's 3,000 grams of chlorine. Let's see if they run over here and pop it in here. Yep, you've got it in your back. There we go. It was that. It didn't have enough space there. Oh, okay. Well, if we leave that doing that, then this may as well be removed. There's no point in having that. Then hopefully we'll start getting some more chlorine. I might have to just sort of manage this myself a bit. There's no way of sort of auto-mopping anything. Good. And now they're going to get that finished as well. Excellent. And we might even get down here and have a look at this. And we're getting very close. Oh, we've got another area there. Getting very close to oil areas, which is always interesting. What's in here then? Snow, ice, polluted ice. Yeah. I don't know what chlorine would come under other than liquid. If you know, let me know. Right, I'm going to keep mopping this. Okay, so we've got plenty of chlorine in here. What I'm also doing is taking this out for any CO2 just to drop down into a little tunnel underneath. I think we're going to just stop that for now. There we go. And we'll let them dig the rest of that out and we'll see how that goes. That should separate nicely. Unfortunately, it sort of cooled it all down and we need this to be at a set temperature. So, I mean, I'm sort of testing stuff out here. I may eventually make one of these in a nice enclosed box with it all automated. But, you know, let's do some testing and see how we go. We have a space heater. Radiates a moderate amount of heat. We could add one of these in. Sort of up here somewhere, or even actually down here, couldn't we? That would be perfect. Let's run that down there. Let's run a wire. I don't know what I can connect to, but let's go and see. How's this wire doing? Wire, energy, potential power consumed 1.1 kilowatts. Darn it. What is that connecting to that we could maybe monkey around? So it's those lights there, it's that there. That's coming from all the way up there. Could we change things around a little bit? Could we connect that one to that one? And then have... because we've got this one in the middle here. This one here not being used for anything. In fact, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to try and run this wire somewhere. Somewhere where it's useful. If we come down here, go down there. If we go over the top with a wire bridge like that... Yep, there we go. It wasn't going to let me there. I had to click twice. And then if we come through there, down there, and down here, let's just see where this ends up. So what we could do is we could connect that to there, and then we can have this wire do something else. We could snip that off there, couldn't we? And then this wire would be doing a lot less, and we could attach it to that one. If they get this built quickly, how are we doing here? Oh, 70%. Not much stress. Unrefrigerated food. I bet that's that there, but never mind. Yeah, that would then take off those two lights and that. Which, let's be honest, isn't really being used anyway, but hey-ho. If they can build that for me, you know, any second now. There we go. They're getting into it. Let's have a sip of tea while I'm waiting. Then that one helps spread out the wire. I still do need to run my heavy watt wire down a bit better. I mean, this has been a different way of doing it. I'm quite happy running it this way, keeping the heavy watt wire at the top and then spindly little normal wires going off to other places. I am going to actually put all these on a 9. There we go. Not what I sort of imagined a 9 to look like. Normally 9s look like that. There we go. Let's put that to a 5. Excellent. Thank you, people. You're very handy. Very helpful. If you can do that one for us. Any more down here? No. That's the whole lot done. So if we disconnect that there. There we go. And then this wire here. There we go. 960 watts. Really? Still 960? Well, I know we're not doing any research at the moment, so we maybe just have to go with that. Let's just connect that there. Yep. Oh, I see. It's because of that thing as well, isn't it? I forgot about that. Oh, we'll go with what we've got. We'll make it work. I bet this doesn't use much. What's this one? 960. Okay. So, what is that going to take power-wise? I bet it's quite a lot, is it? Oh, 120. It's not as much as I thought. Oh, well, that's good. Well, let's get Let's get that done then. So these are only basically worrying about temperature. There we go. Carbon dioxide has come down here. I think if we set that up... Oh, we want to automate it. That was what I wanted to do. So if we have a thermosensor... We don't have any. Okay, well, this is where we have to do some research. Let's research HVAC, is it, or something like that? HVAC. Thermosensor. And we only need to do the one thing. Good. They are on priority 8 and 7. Let's just set both of those to 8. Food, doing okay. Unrefrigerated food. That'll be down here somewhere, probably. Oh, is it still not picked that up? Sweep that up, please. I've said like 20 times to sweep that up. Thank you. Stick that in here. That one should be the same as this one. Yeah, there we go. Unrefrigerated but sterile. Unrefrigerated but sterile. A bit of pollution, but that will go. Excellent. So that'll be fine. And then we could even expand this a bit, and we could sort of close it off as well. There's plenty of chlorine in there. What are you waiting for? Space heater. Construction task assigned. Okay, that's fine. We want our thermo sensor, and then we can have... There's been lots of automation wires added now, which is good, to things that didn't have them before. So we will put our thermo sensor probably right there. Bang in the middle. That should be fine. It's above the top of those. Yeah. There we go. That's going in. Excellent. How far away are we on our research? And then if you want to expand that at any point. Oh, insufficient water. Oh, I disabled that, didn't I? That one's empty. Right, okay, that is going to be deconstructed. We're now going to put this on. Enable building. And we're going to turn off auto bottling on those. In fact, that can be taken apart. There we go. We were just using that to move that stuff across, which we've done. Why are those seeds not being picked up? It's not being... Yeah, everything's going in here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway. Bring some water down. Oh, there we go. Right. Hang on a second. Heat production, that is just going to be constant, isn't it? Until this is finished. Well, let's see what that needs to get to. So what temperature does it want? 35 to 85. So that's sort of 35, 40. So we're not actually that far away. So if we could hurry up and get that 90 watt, 64. Yeah, if we could hurry up and get that automation thing done. Have we not got any more seeds? There we go. That one's kicked in okay. Balm Lily seeds 0. Yeah, we need to try and grab some more. Pinch of pepper nut seeds, none there. These will be Balm Lily seeds, won't they? Balm Lily. Oh no, that's pinch of pepper nut seeds. What is that? That's a pinch of pepper nut seed. That's a pinch of pepper nut. Oh, okay. What do the Balm Lily seeds look like then? I'm not entirely sure. You can reach that. Yeah, dig that out when you can. Just don't want this to get too hot, because then we're going to have to cool it all down. What are you waiting for? Iron. We do have 315 kilograms of iron, so that should be... Oh, that's all on a 5. That's why. There we go. How's the research going? Yep, almost there. Just got some novice research to go. Excellent. Immune system's building up again. Perfect. So with these going... 4, 5. Yeah, we'll pop those out. I don't know how often they're going to eat those. Whether that's going to be like a constant thing they're going to chew away on, or whether they will just take them when they need them. I'm not entirely sure, but there we go. They're growing. Nice. I mean, it may be once these start to grow. What does it say? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Base seed harvest chance 33%. Okay. Hooray! There we go. So what have we got? We have a thermosensor. So we want that built with that on a 9. Thank you very much. And what else have we got? Thermoregulator. Yep. Good. And you've all gone to sleep. Well, thank you very much. I actually want you to come and do some stuff for me. But hey-ho. Let's see if we can find some more seeds. Balm Lily flower. Balm lily seed. There we go. So if we drop into here. Yep, you can come and grab that for us. There's lots of iron in there. So we can grab that one. Balm lily seed, sweep on a 9. And there'll be some extra flowers there for making plants out of. Perfect. Oh, there we go. The thing's going in. Right, so let's just have a quick look again. These need to be between 35 to 85. Activate. So which way round is that going? Oh, is that last wire need to be done? It does. Let's get that wire done so we can see what's happening. Thank you very much. Done. Okay, so activate if... I forgot what it was. 35 to 85. Activate if below 6.9. Oh, there we go. It does have a... So what should we say? Activate if below 40? So then that will be well within the 35 to 85. And if it goes... What's this here? 40.6, 40.4... 41, that's going to kick in a second. Oh, it's sort of going up and down. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. We've got that one more seed there for there. And then we could do with one more for the other one. Is there any more dotted around? Pinch of pepper nuts. I mean, we could try and start making some more farms for this other food as well, couldn't we? I think that would be an interesting thing to do. Can we just dig this one up? Balm lily. Uproot. If we just uproot that, will that just give us another seed? Let's just see when somebody comes past. Should do, shouldn't it? No. Really? Balm lily seed. Yes, it has. Don't tell me no. Balm lily... yeah, it's not counting it on there, but here we go. It's there. So we can stick another couple in there. So we could maybe expand that once we get more seeds. Balm lily seeds. So what priority are these on? They're all on 7s. Let's put them on... Let's put them all on 7s. Good. Well, that's a cool little thing. A nice little automated Balm Lilly Farm. And then we could even try and have these growing down from the top. Because what do they need? Similar air pressure, similar temperature. They work better with fertilization and irrigation. So maybe now we'll set up something different from those. Do we have one more seed? 0. It's disappeared. Someone's picked it up and moved it somewhere. Okay, let's grab one more balm lily plant. We had these ones up here, didn't we? Let's dig up this one. Well, that one there. It's barely growing. Let's uproot that and grab that seed. That'll keep us going, I think. Keep us in the medicine, which will be good. Get our immune systems back up to 100. Nobody's sick at the moment. Otto is on the way down, but, you know, he can come and grab some medicine. There's plenty to go around. Let's maybe make a few more vitamin chews, just so we're keeping them... How many have we got? 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough for one each, and we'll just sort of see how that goes. Excellent. Well, what's happening over here? You're worrying about... Nothing. Okay. You were worrying about something, but look at all that oxygen. Mamma mia. We've got more oxygen than we know what to do with. How's the temperature going here? Yeah, look, that's cooling down. Whoa, look at that temperature change. Yeah, that's not as hot anymore, so the cold is starting to spread out. So we could maybe cool our water in there, which would mean running a radiator. So, I mean, at the moment, we're pumping it up to here, we're pumping it up to there. We could maybe run it through a little radiator first, off of here, and then have it go up into our showers and stuff. So maybe we can just do a liquid pipe. What's thermally high thermal conductivity? Maybe that is what we need to do. How much have we got? 1,000. We haven't got much of that, so we're not going to get very far. Let's just use something like rock. And then if we go like this, just up and down here, I reckon we can make real good use of this cold. Let's hope nobody gets trapped in the doors. Wow, seriously, we're out of sedimentary rock? No way. What was I using then? Oh, let's use something else then. Overheat. Overheat. I can't believe we've run out of that. Oh, okay. Well, let's just use thermally reactive. Yeah, we'll use some igneous rock instead. And then we'll see what happens if some haven't got enough. There we go. And we'll go up and down, up and down, up and down. And then we'll... maybe finish there. And then we can head up there if we want. And we can head up there if we want. Try something like that. I bet a lot of these are going to be waiting for stuff we haven't got. Which will be very annoying. I suppose they'll get to those when they can get there. Yeah, look. Unreachable, insufficient resources. Darn it. Yeah, okay. Let's cancel the ones that I haven't done yet then. And we'll fill them in with what we have got. I just didn't notice it running out. There we go. Yeah, I'll tell you what it is it doesn't take away the amount from what you've got until you let go of the mouse button. If you look down here, I'm pointing my finger, you can't see. 44,645. When I let go, bing, it takes off 4,000 odd for the rest of it. So we'll do that anyway, and we can connect that up to here, perhaps. Or we can connect over here somewhere, doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, no, actually, it probably does need to connect there, of course. And it'll flow along there, come up the top, and we'll see whether... yeah, look, that's cooling down much better. It hasn't got those hot pipes around. Good. Let's make sure... see if they get that done without all dying inside there. Oh, no! Is it going to open again? Yep, there we go. Run. Get a breath. Oh, it's because they're going in and out the door here, isn't it? That's what's happening. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Well... before, these guys have happily walked up the doors, but it seems like they won't do that anymore. So, there's a lot of unreachable builds up there. I can't be bothered to remove all of these doors and put them all back in again and all that sort of stuff. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Oh, let's not get rid of that. Let's join these up slightly differently instead. We'll go with that one again. So, it'll go up there, along there, down, and we'll do it this way. And hopefully they can reach... that. Well, they automatically seem to be connecting, which is really weird. We'll go with that. Let's disconnect that one, and then not that one. Yeah, and that will go down there, up there. Can I make that so it reaches somehow? I want them to reach that bit. If I just remove this door here and those two tiles there, maybe open that door. We set that one on auto and see what happens. Yeah, maybe that'll be okay. And then we can connect it along the top, which is what I wanted to do originally. So if we get rid of that. There we go. Let's speed through the night. Boom, 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 boom. That one there. Yeah, and then we'll connect all of that. And that'll go up there instead. Or up there. All along there. Yes, it'll all make sense once they've made it. Here they come. Thank you very much. Disconnect that for me. Oh no, don't disconnect that for me. Cancel. Thank you. I want this pipe here. This is it. Last one. This one here. Can you reach that for me? Please? Yeah, you can. And that one. Unreachable build. No. Okay, let's set that door to, that one to auto. Oh, that's what it is. They're all locked, of course. Before they were all on auto, weren't they? Still says unreachable build. Really? What about this door? Is that on auto? And I've set that one on auto as well. And that one's on auto. Please. Okay, there we go. It is done. So let's connect this up and see how this goes. If we connect that to there, so it's another joint, I can go up and down, and see what the temperature is once it gets up here. So it's coming through liquid pipe at 43.2. I mean, it's not that hot. all things considered. I mean, it's 45 down here, it's 64 up there. So by the time it's come down, the thermal plates have done their work. It's not bad. There we go. They've connected that up. Of course, yeah, it's not just going to... What? Yeah, I thought it would just flow through, actually, but it's not. That's weird. I thought it would push through the pipes to the end. Well, where should we connect one of these up to then? Let's see. We could actually put a shower in, couldn't we? Let's have a look. We don't have any showers anywhere. We've got toilets and things around. Oh, water basins. How about that? There we go. Let's deconstruct that and that. On a priority 9. Let's put in some sinks. There we go. One there and one there. And then we'll plumb in. We'll run our pipes. What was that there? Nope. Igneous rock. Yeah, we'll run... I mean, they need an in and an out, but, you know, we'll deal with that. And we'll have that one going up there. And out we can have going across here, can't we? So if we have that... Yeah, we'll have that going across the top. And that can just connect to that, can't it? Excellent. There we go. Is that water going to start coming in? There it is. So okay, let's have a look at this then. Let's slow it down. So it's at 45 there. Time it gets to here, it's at 41, 42. See, this is the coldest bit. It's a shame I couldn't cover that more. It's a shame this doesn't get a bit colder like it did before. But let's see what it is by the end. There it goes. So what are we going to get here? 41. I don't think it's going to actually drop it that much down. I may have to remove all the doors and get it to run through the whole section, but what are we getting? 41. So it's going from 45 to 40. And what's the general temperature we've got? 30. So that's probably going to add another... And that's 32. That is quite hot, isn't it? Darn it. I thought that was going to be... So that's going to add a lot of heat in this area here. I may need to take these doors out and run it up and down and then put the doors back in to really get the benefit of all of this. Or once we've run our water over to here... Oh, they finished this nearly. Look at that. Once get my teeth in. Once we've run our water to over here, I think this will really cool it down. So you can't reach that there, can you? Then we may just pump it from there. And that will just keep everything cool, won't it then? If we just take out all of those. There we go. So maybe that's what we'll end up doing. We don't have a liquid pipe running down there, do we? Oh, we have that one there. I think maybe that's what we're going to end up doing. I don't think that's going to work very well. So what's the temperature there? 26. Let's see how that goes. At least anyway they can start getting water. We can do the same up here. Because at the minute no one's getting any water from anywhere. Oh, that isn't reaching. That's why. We could probably do with one of these reaching in. Okay, well, let's... Before people start getting really ill, let's get rid of those then. And do the same up here. There we go. When you're ready, we'll drop those in. In fact, while you're thinking about it... Ah, they're getting massages. Oh, okay. If you must. There we go. And then if we put these new ones in. One there and one there. Then hopefully we'll get the plumbing in. There we go. And that can just go out and connect to that. That can just go out and connect to that. There we go. Did you say popped eardrums? What are we getting here? 1,500. We are getting a lot of oxygen. We could probably start turning these things off, can't we? With the amount of oxygen that we've got. Yeah, we shall see. Maybe I can automate that as well. There we go. They're getting all those done. That only needs to be that way. That only needs to be that way. And, of course, these as well. That way and that way. There we go. Well, let's see how that goes for the temperature. If not, then we will run all of this down into here to cool that down. What with all the cold temperature we've got coming around here. I may even dig all of this out and just run the water dripping over that. but then we're going to pick up a lot of chlorine, so maybe not a good idea. This farm's going well as well. These are growing, so we're going to get loads more of these for making our plants. Excellent. That looks good to me. Right, if you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, hit the big B with a T stain to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.